I was like, are you training somebody?
Streaming? What are you
Training. I thought he was training somebody to cook or do something.
Where?
That was when you're talking on the phone, like
No, I'm streaming.
you look like you're in a Zoom or something.
Oh no. Oh yeah, like a group chat. No, no, I'm talking to myself. Okay. French toast with raisin. Just a little bit, right? There. Just a little bit. I guess have more light. I had so many tickets today. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good morning. Good morning, Niz. I got oatmeal that looks a little bit hard because it's been sitting in the microwave, but you just gotta mix it a little bit. I got French toast raisin bread, French toast. I didn't make it. I didn't make none of this, okay? I'm grabbed some crackers just in case, because yeah, for breakfast I could eat big, but not too big. Like the big breakfast at McDonald's, no. But yeah. So, excuse me. I do 3 days normally, 5 days. But 3 days is 6 to 2 in the morning. So I go home 2 o'clock after this. Oh, they closed the door. Okay. Or it must have closed. And then Mondays and Tuesdays, I'm from 11 to 7. And I think just because, like, when I just mentioned this now, since the kitchen director is here, I'm going to ask them to, once they hire a server or a dishwasher, if they can put me as 5 days as a server instead of 3 days server and 2 days dishwasher. Because I don't like my nails to be all bleached and smelling like bleach all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Because we use bleach around here. I put bleach in the tubs. Excuse me, you guys. My hair just sticking out in the back. Oh, Lord. Yeah, when I just was getting up, I do this and I just tie my hair up. So, yeah. But y'all talk to me now, Nez. I got 2 fried eggs, so small. Look how she made them. And I got 12 days straight. Yes, how do you remember that, Nez? Oh my God. I didn't even read your comment, but yes. So starting from yesterday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That is, ooh. Hold on, you guys, hold on. Let me just do a little bit of that. Yes, 12 days straight. So 12 days. They just now bringing in the carts. Hold on. It's 10 o'clock. Okay. And the dishwasher coming at 11. So if they're bringing the carts now, I went to lunch and I stay a whole hour staying out doing my damn life. Ain't nobody snitching. Ain't nobody better snitch. Because I do 30 minutes of lunch, but, I still stay on my phone. But I still get all my shit done. That's just what it is. I get all my shit done so I don't have to do anymore. But that Trey came, and the kitchen director does say to help out the dishwasher whenever I can, but No, I helped her too much. That girl Des, whenever she's coming out, I'll be like, "Oh, what's up, Des?" She's a Caucasian white girl, white chick. She she's a year older than me, but she got all the white hair. Her whole head is all white. I mean, like most of it. She look damn near like she's in her 60s. She looked like she's in her 60s, but she's only a year older than me. Hell no. Mm-mm. What's up, Terrence? Mm-hmm. Yeah, your connections is okay now? Oh no.
I didn't come to spy on you. I just came to, I was gonna look out the window that way.
Okay. Go ahead, Josie.
So I'm not spying on you, but what are you doing?
It's nice, huh? You want to go, you want to
So
go
pretty
see it?
outside.
Yeah, there's no wind. You know, next week is going to be very warm.
This door opens, right?
It does. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the sun's shining.
Yeah.
Oh, how pretty.
They can, Denise is right there on the other side if you want to get back in. If you want to go out and you want to go back in the other way,
Yeah.
she could open you from that side. I can always just knock on the window.
So nice.
Yep.
Beautiful
Here,
outside.
here, this one.
Whoops. But the sun hits my face and I,
Okay.
enjoy your breakfast.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Josie.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh, tornadoes. Man, the next 5 days is going to be 85 to 90.
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to my phone.
Oh, because I can't hear. Okay.
Yeah, people be going crazy with her. She'd be like asking, she'd be like, "Oh, I'm not trying to some bug or anything, but I can get that." What can you get? What you mean, to flip your cup? Because us servers have to do that anyway. And she'd be like, "What? I can't hear." I'll be like, "Oh my God." I'm just like, "Oh hell no." You'll hear that like 5 times. She'll keep talking, like she act like she's talking to you to explain something, but when you give her feedback, she ain't gonna understand shit. So it's like, why are you talking to me? And she'd be like, "Oh, I can't hear." She'll say it so nicely and respectfully. And then I'll be like, "Oh, I was just trying to, da 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 da. I'll go get it." And she'd be like, "Oh, I can't hear you." Oh my God, Mr. Basir, for real, now you know. Because the reaction of me saying and explaining that, oh my God. She'll be like talking like 15 feet away and she'll say something. She'll be like, "Oh, it's very nice in here. Oh, maybe I need a cup of coffee." And I'll be like, "Oh yeah," like with no head thing. I'll be like, "Oh yes," she'd be like, "Huh?" It's like, why talk to me if you can't even hear me? I swear to God, I be wanting to say that shit. I said I walk away. I said, hell no, I swear to God, I be doing that shit. After after how many months? Because I think she's been here since like last year, like July or like August. I just now, like January, started really doing that. But I'm so used to like assisting and like, when you try to like tell your child to like say, slow down on playing video games, or like, okay, did you do only 20 minutes of, like video games, and did you do the rest of what you needed to do? Sometimes it's like you want to force them to like understand, like when you speak it, it's not just give me an answer to say, oh yeah, I did it, knowing damn well you did half-ass to do that. So when hell to the no. It's like when you explain something, you kind of want to like really make it sure to like something maybe might possibly change in their ears. You know what I'm saying? Like stop acting. And maybe because you're doing that because you're in a senior living, because you know how rough and caregivers can be with you. They can care less about how they treat you, but then us servers are different. So they keep up with that type of mentality and that type of uh I don't want to say posture, but like the same kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like persona. That should be funny. Like they keep it like that so they don't think the other people will think of you differently, because their personality is just really like they're trying to outsmart. You know what I'm saying? Some people think that she can hear, it's just she's just doing that so then she just don't have to listen to anybody, and then she just kind of do whatever she want to do. She roams around with her little wheelchair. She goes everywhere. She'll go open the doors from memory care, and that shit will alarm, and she don't even care. Like people could fucking escape from over there because of her pushing the fucking doors. And I don't know what it is, how the door is just open, but the alarm will go off and she wouldn't even care. So we have to go press the numbers just to stop the alarm and all that shit. And everybody says, oh yeah, that's Josie opening the doors, wanting to get out and all that shit. It'd be like, cause she just be doing like, she just be roaming around here like as if she just is in her own house. You see, I don't talk to people. People talk to me. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I do greet people. I do say hi, and I greet people. Right? If you can hug, you can hear it. For real. Crazy. Yeah, tornadoes. Wow. Ooh. But I think I would rather be in a tornado than a snowstorm. I'm just saying. I'd rather be in a tornado than a snowstorm. Yes. And y'all, I only need 200 hours left, because my other 3 lives is counting to like 40, 50 hours for 3 lives that I did, 3 live streams. And I only need 200 more. Tornado or tsunami? Tsunami. We have those at in the Philippines. We have tsunamis in the Philippines. They're just called, or like in Las Vegas. Hi Denise. In Las Vegas, it's called sandstorm. Wait, it's like a sandstorm or something tsunami. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? In Las Vegas, it'd be having like oh no, it'd be raining. So that's like a typhoon. It's called, the fuck is it called? Not sandstorm. I forget. Well, what's up, Damien? You back? Thank you for coming. I hope you hit the like button. Oh, it's your partner. See, now you know what I'm talking about. You from over there. What is it called? It's your partner. Not the sandstorm, but not the. It's like a typhoon. Sand typhoon? No. It's your partner. You gotta get it. You guys, we just had one last 2024. I mean, 2022. It was not a sandstorm, but it was called something tsunami. Oh, it's a teléfono.
Yeah, alarma.
Uh-huh. What the fuck is a Samaritan? Hell no. Did you mistype in your partner? Yeah, Damien. I'm over here chilling on a Saturday. About to have another server help me. So yeah, nowadays it's starting to be cool. Because the other server, Sylvia, she's Filipino. Now she gets it to leave the creamers on the table. Please do not stress me and have me do extra ass work when I already put it there. Please do not put it back. Okay, creamers do. If we have dry creamers in packs and boxes and they're dry in the walk-in pantry, you do not have to refrigerate them. You just have to refrigerate the goddamn butter. And they're like, oh, because they don't like changes. You know, you can never tell them anything. And I'm like, well, I go by how the hell the kitchen is supposed to be inspected, just from like when an inspector comes here and they ask you fucking questions. How many degrees is your sanitized compartment? How many degrees your temperature for your wash station in that compartment? Your 3 set compartments. You understand? We got little cheat sheets, you know what I'm saying? The cheat sheets that you put in your pocket just in case if a state or an inspection come. So if you guys don't know that shit, then what the fuck kind of food handler certificate did you guys 10 years ago when you just told me that you was senior here, you've been working here for 10 years, but then all of a sudden forgot? I was one Indian. No, there was a black girl that's a dishwasher. She was a black girl from Oakland. She come up in here wearing her pajamas. She wear her goddamn sweats, her damn t-shirt. She don't wear the black attire like how uniform is supposed to be to wear inside a kitchen. You're supposed to wear all black. And dishwashers, you just could wear anything. That's how I look at it. Like sometimes people wear jeans and a shirt. Her ass be wearing sweats and a shirt. I mean, I don't know if I could wear sweats to do dishwashing. I think it was because she was pregnant. So I'll give her a pass on that. You know what I'm saying? She probably couldn't wear the jeans and the tight black pants and all that. Nah, Rochelle, yeah, she was a dishwasher over here. She used to come outside and she'd be like, Felice, no. Man, she'll tell them. But I'll be over there like, shit, she can do that. I said, damn, that's to her. She feel like, you know what I'm saying, giving authority just a little bit and not so disrespectful. She's like, no, I could. She was like, she said, I could really get on them. And, you know, I'm like, shit. I said, I think I'm worse than you. Because I'm more like how do you say, like, I'll tell you smoothly. But then if you're trying to throw some like back at me with some harsh ass words or something that's like racial, like just, you know, the fuck is it called? Damn, y'all, my brain just went like like prejudice type shit. Cause there's some you know, white people that be thinking like they can just say anything. Yeah, just like me. Shit. I like to be comfortable, way comfortable at where I work at. That's why I stick my ass over here, because they know how I can get over here. I can throw attitude and my voice can get loud. But if you paid attention to what you are in your time, then that's just what that is. Don't mix up mine with yours. Now, if you're asking me for help, then that's when you ask politely. Right? You said I can tell. Mr. Boston, you all are funny. Oh yeah, Mr. Boston. I gotta tell you something. Just because you said you need an update yesterday, so that kind of threw me off a little bit. You need to understand this is a S25 Ultra. So the phone that I'm on right here on my screen, that's a 2017. So that's 9 years old. The phone that I'm recording right now, this right here is a Samsung S25 Ultra. You just said yesterday on the live comment chat, you said, oh, it's time for you to update. Oh no, I already did. And I got this on New Year's Eve. I financed this phone. This is a $1,400. I don't know if I need to repeat that, but this is $1,400. You understand me? So there's one that just came out that is a Samsung S26. I think it's like it got the privacy display and all that shit on the screen, and then it got like some type of AI imaging with the lens and stuff. Like, okay, yeah, it's the same damn price. It's the same damn price as this. But I got this in January, and then all of a sudden in March they throw a S26, which I already knew it was coming out, but I wanted a phone right then and there. So that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I'm caring more about the lens, because these is already competing with the iPhone 17. So if you Google up what's the difference versus between the iPhone 17, I think it was during an iPhone 16 versus a Samsung 26 Ultra. Oh, you don't do iPhones too? Okay. But yeah, they got their little, like, they said it got best images and Samsung got best recording when it comes to the lens. I don't know. I gotta read it again. It's your partner. It ain't called. It's not called a Samaritan. I'm about to look it up right now. What is the name of the typhoon in Las Vegas? It's called so it's like a windstorm. I know it's called something. It's called fucking shit. Is it a sand typhoon or what the hell? Y'all ain't helping me. Windstorm. Willie Perch. A monsoon. That's what it's called. Willie Perch came with it. That's what the fuck it's called. A monsoon. Now look it up. A monsoon is where is worth. I mean, hold on. What is a monsoon? Man, Willie Perch came through. A monsoon storm. A monsoon storm is a violent seasonal thunderstorm driven by a shift in winds that bring moist air from oceans over hot, dry land, typically occurring between June and September, summertime. These storms feature sudden high-intensity rain, powerful wind gusts, massive dust storms, haboobs. Oh, what? What's his name? Rock? You knew exactly what the fuck it was. It says haboob. It says HABOOBS. Haboobs. That means it's a massive dust storm. Massive dust storm is a haboob. So both of y'all was correct. Rack and Willie Perch. That's why y'all came to go put that down. Okay, I see what y'all. Okay. Yeah, aren't we supposed to be trying to do like educational stuff? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So a monsoon. What's up, DT Hope? Summer thunderstorms. Okay, I got 1 more minute, and then I gotta clock back in. Tropical cyclone, haboob, dust storm, flash floods. That's what was happening back in 2022 when I was over there. I seen, if y'all go Google back in 2022, the monsoon, just look it up, Google monsoon 2022. It will show you recordings. I was there on the freeway. I was driving my black Mercedes, and I was staying there for 3 months, and the waters in the casinos was going up to the garage. Like it was flooding the garages of the casino places in the more of like the inner near the Raiders Stadium. So I don't even know if they had the Raiders Stadium even catch water over there, because I never went to that area. But the Raiders Stadium was on the right side and all the casinos was on the left side, while I was coming back from my sister's and I was going back to the house where my uncle lives at and my auntie, you know, because that's where I was staying for 3 months back in 2022. So I had my car over there, and I'm seeing these waters like on the side of the freeway. All that, it looked like water running through a sewer, but it just kept like, it looked like waves, like big ocean waves coming, you know, like waves. But this one is just like, you know, like floods. But I know it wasn't worse as like Louisiana when, you know, that tragic shit that happened more than a decade, probably 2 decades. D Nice, I haven't seen you in a while. I know you be stopping through my page, but yeah, right on Rack or something, and somebody booted you out of their chat. They unmod you, Willie Perch. I mean, shit. I cannot. You first came into my page. They thought that you was coming first into their page, and then when you dropped the comment on my comment box on the old ass like a year ago, 2 years ago, and he saw that, he was like, "Oh no, I don't fuck with you." And I don't know what kind of type of, you know, mentality or situation, how that felt, but I felt like, damn, you can't really think that, because I knew where, like, you probably watched him first, but you first commented on mine years ago. and you just started kind of commenting on theirs to, you know what I'm saying, say what's up or whatever. So yeah, and they thought you was, you know what I'm saying, like funny and shit, while you come back with, you know, respectfully comments and shit like that. I never not trying to tell you that you're not respectful on my chat or on my comments. I'm just telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I feel kind of bad. I don't feel bad. I just feel like, okay, wow. Jamming. Can I see you in person? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Right on, Terrence. Yeah, Terrence, you know I subscribe to you. I'm subscribed to you. I'm like your 15th, I was probably your 13th or 14th subscriber. When you first entered my live stream, whatever, I subscribed back. You know what I'm saying? Because you cool people, you fuck with Q and shit like that or whatever, and you come over here, cool. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. It's been a minute, yeah. It's been a minute, right. All I need is 200 hours, y'all. And Terrence, if y'all could, yeah, he about to do his little. Once he hits 50 subscribers, he can go live and see. And he's the only one that I see that's really trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, go live so he could put out some content. A lot of other people is just like roaming around, just, you know, I guess, you know, kind of just being entertained by what they speak on throughout their conversation through the live streams. But when I see more people that is trying to, what's up, Don? I don't know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just feel like more people that we could tend to kind of you know, make a circulate, like it could be a big circle, you know what I'm saying, of like talking through what we know and what they're going through and what they have back at home and all that stuff, you know. Mm-hmm. I'm laughing at Willie. I ain't laughing at you. I'm laughing at the fact. I know you probably want to put some emojis over there, putting some laughing emojis too, but hell no. Right, I know, cause you know I visited your page and you was explaining on your post. You said all I need is 35 more people and I can go live. So you can go, you know, like if that's where you lived at your house and you're trying to show some skill work or like show like, oh, this is my front yard, I'm about to build this, I'm about to build that, you know, show off this, or I can make this, I can make that, like, yeah, you know. What's up, Peacocks? It's the Peacocks. Thank you guys for coming through. Oh, I need to go clock. Oh my god. Hell to the no. María, ¿tú sirves de el lonche?
No, you went visiting.
No, tú, del chef.
Oh,
Tú.
We check.
Okay. Okay. Pero dawn is in the noche. Oh, dawn is in the night. Okay. Okay. Clocking like I know. I know. Y'all go subscribe to Terrence. Okay. I'm so glad like I got a lot of mods up here. Reaching out to a sister, you know what I'm saying, and giving me a view, giving some, some of your time. All I need is 200 hours. 200 hours, yeah. So I'm thinking by the end of March I will be monetized. But I think I need to go live more. I don't want to be that type where you guys get tired of a person, because I feel like when somebody goes live like 5 times a day and just going through what they're doing outside, or it's just like, if I'm at, say, an event, or like, say, like a baseball game, or like anything that's in the hyphy kind of moment, you know what I'm saying, then that's when it shows more of the time where people come in to see entertainment. You feel me? I don't want to do just like like this right here is like documentary. I'm at work. It shows that how I tune into the people over here. What kind of what kind of communication do I talk through while I'm here? But when I'm in my free time, y'all know I'm a very different type of person. Like, for here, it's like a 75-25. I put 75 into them, and I give 25 into not putting my guards up. But when I'm at home, I feel like, that's just me all the way 100%. Because over here, you still gotta you gotta be perfect. Like, you can't, I don't know. You can feel still like a little bit at home over here, just because they think like, you like a foreigner and all that shit, because that's kind of like a little bit of your personality. Yeah, because it's the real you know what I'm saying. You don't want to act too like snobbish and just, very simple. I don't talk to you, like, just acting, just not wanting to be here. Hell to the no. Shit, if you don't want to be like, if you don't feel comfortable, don't work there. Go somewhere else. For real, for real. There be some workers that, like, when I was working at Castro Valley, I don't know what it is, but I think it's more like when they can't speak. There's a language barrier and they don't speak like straight English, you know what I'm saying? Because Spanglish is like when you're born here and you can speak Spanish. But the ones that are like trying to still learn and all that stuff, they stay very, very quiet, and they only say the words of what they know, so they got to adjust. But if they acted snobby and trying to tell me with an attitude when I'm being very nice to you from the jump, and still trying to be nice, because one thing, I'm older than you. So if you're younger than me, you better get it to the point where you better go defend yourself outside, whoever that you can't throw that to. If there's a female out there that was being nice to you and you throw some type of attitude back and they were not having that, they gonna throw something at you and you ain't gonna like it. I'm just not that type of person where I want to get caught up with the police. Now, there's a lot of people that will tend to do that because they overlook of, what holds their grounds to saying, you just feel like the entitlement is just thinking like a bully, you know what I'm saying? And I can't take that shit. It's not even bullying. It's you approaching, okay? The approach could be so simple where they try to talk nice and then just throw something like very how do you say, like, just so mean. And you know, off of that, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, did you just, because I know for me, if anything was like that, I'm more like the quiet. I'll let you speak, and then I'll be like, what? Like, just like that. I ain't gonna say, what? Did you just try? You know, I'm gonna say that with a very harsh and very fast, because that's when you're supposed to be ready. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Cause hell to the no. Josie, you got more coffee? Oh, she said she can't hear. Yeah. Mr. Boston, you heard that? You heard that? You said, how old are you? I'm 45. 1980. Mm-hmm. $1980. Wow, how old are you? Just 88? Hmm? Why? Please tell me. You want to tell me like as if what, I don't speak my age or something? Or if I'm not quite as come on now. I got graham crackers. Oh, you going, Chi? I'm about to stay on here for another 13 minutes. I'm get off. 42, 13, that's 55. That's 1 hour for me. And yeah, she gonna do trays because I broke everything down. I mostly did helped her out with a few of the silver dishes. The silver dishes like the metal pans and pots and all that shit. And I need to stop and let them work. Because if you baby them, like if you do a little bit more for them and they don't see the same thing from the next day, then they're gonna be like, oh, okay, then that person feels some type of way. No, it ain't. What it is that I'm putting more of my muscle in to something where when I do dishwashing, ain't nobody helping me. I break down the memory cards for her. But then when I come in at 11, because she about to come in soon. When I come in at 11, ain't nobody breaking down the fucking cards for me. Ain't nobody breaking down the memory cards for me. The other two servers, they don't remove everything out of the memory card. The memory card is like a warmer. It warms up all the food. But from memory care, they throw in all the dirty dishes inside there. So at 11 o'clock, you only got 30 minutes to remove and wash all that shit and get it back up and have everything clean by the time it hits 11:30 with the brand new utensils, like serving utensils and all their flatware. Okay, ain't nobody doing that for me. That's why I laid it down to one point. I said to this lady right here, I said, you know, when I get in here at 11 o'clock, I said, I still see everything inside the warmer cart. Ain't nobody opened it. Ain't nobody took anything out. Not even rinsed it to even just throw it in the tubs. I'm putting the soap, the bleach, rinsing a little bit of the oatmeal excess that's on the bowls and shit like that just for the next person to wash it down. You know, but hey, it's a job, but they'll get it. So they see me doing the extra effort. So they say, oh, we could put her as, she know what she doing. She will do it. She's not lazy. She get it done. If nobody is thinking like, you know what I'm saying, that they feel too much where they got like, you know, just intentions of having throw attitude or something. They'll be like, oh, Erin's not going to do that. She'll just do it. You don't even need to ask her. She'll just do it. But then these people, we have to kind of, you know, so directors will kind of look at that and be like, oh, yeah, you know. So I put that little extra effort in, and that's just, you know, it's not just to shut their mouth. It's for them to see my performance. All righty. I tried to tell you on the content yesterday. Pass the message to Big Pew. There's an op over there on Mob's page that he mod up. Hell no. It's not Lucifer, and it's not Holly. It's Joanna. Joanna Azar. She came on my page 3 months ago and tried to laugh at me, leaving on my description box on one of my short reels. I don't know if I deleted it, but Joanna Azar, the one with the profile that's like a cartoon with the curly hair, I don't know what she is, but she came on my page 3 months ago and she tried to laugh and put laughing emojis to try to really laugh at me. I'm just gonna tell, look, I'm gonna do the breakdown because I tried to explain it yesterday, but you weren't around because you might have left. I'm gonna tell you this thing though. It was that short when I was inside my blue van and I was like this and I was rolling. And I was exactly like this. And I had my green trench coat. And I had my hair down. And I said, I hate when people stop at a fucking yellow at a traffic light when knowing damn well I'm going at least 15, 20, about to pass the line, but you in front of me and you about to stop. So I said, ooh, I went like that. And she left a comment on the description and was laughing. So basically she was laughing because she was on the other side. That's who she was fucking with, Holly and Lucifer and all them peoples, right? Before, and this is after when Lucifer was not fucking with Pew no more. So I said, okay, she want to play like that, but I never got back on her. I never put her name out on any of my live streams, just today and yesterday, because I try to explain that Pew had Joanna as a mod over there, but now she trying to go to Mob Type's page and she tried to say, oh, how was the black Mercedes driving or running, and he mod her up over there. I was like, this is one thing I am going to say too. When Pew was trying to explain about Haitian paying for interviews, Pew said that he was going to do something to get that money. And that's throughout the internet. I don't know who he fucked with, somebody outside, you know, whatever, right? So Joanna could be one of them trying to catch up to certain, you know what I'm saying, and do a little backdoor. I don't want to call it a backdoor, but do a little setup, you know, for Haitian type shit. Because that's who she fuck with. Even if she don't fuck with him, I still look at that shit like, once you became that you don't fuck around on, you know what I'm saying, and was talking shit throughout the whole entire like internet to be on the other side, and you wasn't really here for that, like to be solid and shit, because I already knew that. That's why I don't come on Pew's page too much and talk to, like, the only person I said what's up to was LA to the Bay. But she didn't even want to say what's up because she probably feels some type of way. She probably think that Pew's cute. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and that's just, hey, I ain't, you know, hell. I'm not saying that Pew is not ugly. I'm just saying, like, don't do that. Don't think, like, when Pew said, hey, everybody, you know, respect my sister. This is my Bay Area sister right here. Y'all go sub up to her and y'all don't fuck with her like, do not fuck with her like that, because she's like a sister to me. So when other mods hear that shit, they feel some type of way. So, you know, she probably ignored it or whatever. But when I say what's up and try to respectfully say what's up, I would think that you would try to, you know what I'm saying, at least say, hey sis, shit like that. Right, for real. So that's what I'm saying. That setup right there, Pew needs to overlook about how what's going on mob. I mean, you don't need to stick there and watch mob types fucking chat and all that shit, but just kind of see what, because Big Slim knows who Joanna is. Dynamic, a little bit, they all on mob types page, and Joanna's right there, and Big Slim and none of them say hi to her, but they need to explain to mob saying, hey, this username right here used to be on Pew's page and is no longer fucking with him. Big Slim, Dynamic, and a little bit, they ain't saying shit. And if I was them, I would say something. Like, hell nah. You ain't gonna come up inside this motherfucking page and be a mod like how we are. You ain't even fucking with us. You over trying to be over there on Haitian Reg and shit, trying to get there to rock with them, but then you over here on a person who Haitian who he don't fuck with? That shit crazy. Hell no, right, Miss Peacock? For real. Hell to the no. Miss Peacock, what was the laughing emoji for? Was that because of what I said, or what is it because what's up, Dev? Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, 3 minutes, y'all. You laughing at me that what? That I said about, what did I say? About how the person, oh yeah, about the other people being mods and they ain't saying shit. I'll be like, what the fuck is going on over here? This is the person that we always used to see on our people's fucking page. And you over here? What is you trying to do over here? And then he mods you up. Oh, hell no. And y'all ain't saying shit? Oh, no. Hell to the no. That's not what we do. I'm sorry, Terrence. I know you be over there at Pew's page, but Big Slim, Little Bit, and Dynamic see her on his page, and they don't say shit. Like, is y'all forgetting about who y'all follow? Y'all follow Pew. But you hear from mob, but you ain't really there for mob. You ain't even telling him that this bitch ain't supposed to be here. That's called a setup. Now, if I was fucking with y'all outside, I would straight up tell you. Like a real fucking person would. Fuck all that trying to be like, trying to troll and shit just to try and just watch for entertainment type shit. I'm here for you and what you gotta speak about. And that's it. Cause I'm already rocking with you with the view. I might as well go the fuck all the way. That shit don't make no fucking sense. Fuck all that shit. What? Cause he need more females on his goddamn page. Cause I know that's what he trying to do. Just cause you see all these dudes on my page, she ain't even got a profile.
We're gonna start the meeting.
The meeting where?
Right here in the kitchen.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. That has nothing to do with me, so everything is cool. That has everything to do with the Mexican lady and what was happening with the Filipino lady earlier. But yeah, I'm a read all you guys' comments tomorrow or tonight once it reaches 4 hours later. Reg was talking shit about you for weeks. So no, he's been doing that even for a year before y'all even ever came on Pew's page. So that's why we don't speak about them. We don't speak upon about them. We leave that shit no. We just tell them straight up, y'all can't fuck with us. That's it, period. And that's just how I'm gonna leave it like that. Cause I've been here. Them motherfuckers just got. Ain't got shit. And I really would have more time, you know, stuff to talk about, but we got a meeting, so I got to get out of here. Bye, Miss Peacock. I know, Miss Peacock, you don't know about the whole saga situation, but me, Pew, my type, like, we are in that for years, for 6 years. But, you know, we don't let that shit happen. We don't let the dumb ones try to over entertain who we fuck with. Hell nah. And I'll look out for my people. So yeah, even though I don't fuck with Mob, but Pew needs to tell him to pass that message, because Rodney, you be over there, and Terrence, you be over here. I'll say what's up to Pew, but you know, yeah. All right. So I gotta go. Peace, y'all.